This is the blueberry patch in Leesburg, Oregon, and we're trying fabric, landscape fabric for both weed control and mummyberry control. The mummyberry control came by accidentally, and as we realized that it had a significant difference in the amount of mummyberry that we were infected with. Here's a row that has already had leaf fall, as well as we have it cleaned off. We discovered that there are better fabrics. This is a less expensive fabric, but you see it already has weeds growing through it. So we're gradually upgrading to a more expensive fabric, thicker, tighter weave, but still we used it last year, so it still does a good job of allowing water through. And so this is right next door is a row that we don't have cleaned off yet, and I'll show you in a little bit how we clean these rows off. This section here, we had fabric on all year last year, through bud break and through bloom, and had very little mummyberry, just a berry here and there. Here's the more heavy duty fabric, tighter weave. You see there no weeds, except a few around our little plants up there, but this is budded up and going through pre-existing plants and no weeds. So we expect to have no mummyberry in this area here. This area we didn't get the fabric down until about halfway through bud break in, let's see, that was in 2011. And so we did have some mummyberry, but it wasn't a total loss on the crop. Maybe 10%. This area had a lot of mummyberry, and I guess we had 2/3 loss out here in 2011, and we did not have any fabric on this section until bud break was over. Well, clear through bud break, no fabric. So our guess is, of course, that these berries were infected during that time with mummyberry. But this is the newer fabric and the tougher fabric. We like it. Okay, there we are, brushes installed, and this is December 24th, 2011, just in case I get a patent on it. But anyway, it just slips on, chains on. I made it to have room for 3 rows of brushes if we need to. I wanted it so that the brushes could be replaced, and so consequently the U-bolts. This is slip fit right on the bucket, and then quick chain and binder situation, and it's ready to rock and roll. Gonna go out and try it here in a few minutes. Here comes Ryan with the brushes, and I'm gonna slicker this off. Takes a combination of this brush, as well as then coming back fine-tuning with the leaf blower. This gets the bulk of the leaves off without damaging the fabric. And then he tips it all the way down, and shakes it off, and then gets another row. That's the deal. I am going to put another row of brushes on there because on the older fabric that's rough, it just doesn't handle it. There's too many weeds growing through it. But with this new fabric, more dense, really works well. Cleans it right off, and then we leaf blow from each side and make a second pass, and it's pretty much all cleaned off. Leaf blowing wouldn't get it because we were ending up with these huge piles of leaves and taking forever with the leaf blower. Okay, this section we just did cleaned 12 rows, plus partially cleaned a bunch more. But anyway, thoroughly cleaned the crowns by leaf blowing the crowns, and leaf blow all the debris out. Took about 2 hours. 12 rows.